Hello, all. I'm Shelley Ham, and I'm the Executive Director of Rooms of Hope. We provide dream room makeovers to children battling life threatening illnesses. It's with our sincerest apologies that we aren't all together at our gala celebrating these beautiful children and raising much needed funds. But that doesn't mean that we aren't supporting and celebrating these beautiful children every day of the year, even during the COVID pandemic. Our Special Deliveries of Hope program has been very successful. It's been successful for those children who received their space that matters, who are still in the thick of battling to survive, and for those children who have received their dream space but have tragically lost their battle. Over the course of the next month or so, we will be bringing you 3 families who have experienced the joy of working alongside us to bring their children a new haven to heal in, a space away from the hospital and all that they must endure. Today, I would like to tell you Jason's story. We met this remarkable man when he was 14 years old and he was over 6 feet tall. For years, Jason had been battling osteosarcoma, a very rare and aggressive bone cancer. In July of 2021, he could fight no longer. We were beyond honored to know him, but instead of talking about Jason's illness, as if that was who he was, because he was so much more than that, I would rather talk about Jason's life. Jason had the amazing mind of an engineer and knew what he wanted. He was 14 years old. He loved gaming with his friends online, and the game Zelda was right up there amongst his favorites. Jason needed a man cave, and we gave him just that. Here's some of Jason's interview with us in October of 2020. Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Good.
Good. Nice to see you, Jason. I already fell in love with you before we even started this meeting. I talked to your mom. She's such a sweetheart. And I want you to know there are 7 board members that make up Rooms of Hope that govern our nonprofit organization. And I sent them an email about you, and hands down, every single one of them said, we want Jason in our program. Your room is really clean. You are an engineer through and through. You must have just totally cleaned up this room for us.
I actually like to keep my room as clean as it is right now.
I just want to make sure that what we're going to be doing for you is exactly what you're wanting to have done, okay?
Jason's turn.
Yeah, it's Jason's turn. We're going to get to some really fun stuff.
Favorite colors for like a theme, I would say, would be like, I think I have a little bit of example here. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, it's the gaming neon green.
I like, it's like a black, and I would call it gunmetal gray. And then I like accents of like that neon green color. I got this racing steering wheel pedals for racing, and then this racing steering wheel here.
What is your favorite race car?
That's a hard question. I like Teslas a lot, especially the Tesla Roadster.
His whole life revolves around this desk. As you see, he built this 2 years ago. That's the inside of his computer. He had to collect parts.
You have a lot of windows. You have a lot.
I do.
You have a lot.
Our house is that way. I like pretty much don't look out the windows at all. So since I'm like, I want to be an engineer, I know about this kind of stuff, but I would definitely like to have cabinets where I can set my projects and things on. Like I built this 3,500 piece model car right here.
Wow.
I would like to be able to have maybe like a small cabinet, maybe 2 of them or something, slid up against the 2 walls for me to put things into to help organize it. The lighting fixture that I want to put up on the wall that I haven't. Yeah, this kind of thing.
And they have all these LEDs and they snap together, and he can be really creative. And because Jason got this as a gift right before he got cancer the first time, and then everything has just been delayed in Jason's room. So what you're offering him is a total gift because he's wanted his room done, and it's just we've been on a ride for almost 3 years.
Thank you for that. Boy,
Sure.
you taught us something about light design today. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
And then Jason has so many fabulous ideas, things he wants to do in this world and help people, and inventions. He's such the engineer.
We're sending big prayers your way. Awesome. You have some awesome things that you want to do in the world, and we're hoping to be able to give that to you through your room. There's going to be some cool stuff. Really nice to see a mom be such a huge advocate of their son and the beauty and the love you have for him. So thank you. Thanks for letting us make home and hearts. Have a good night. Thank you.
Bye.
All our love. Bye.
Bye.
After the interview, we went straight to work with Anne and I, collaborating on the design. We gave George his marching orders to build faux lit up green walls for us to put in front of the windows to create darkness in his room, plus give him that bright neon colored green that Jason so much loved. These faux walls gave it the man cave feel we were going for. Jason's uncle installed the floor. Then George, Nancy, and Charlie delivered these walls with masks worn by all so that they could safely help Jason install these wondrous panels inside of his room. Jason, with some assistance from others, did the rest. He loved design and moving things around to make it just like he wanted it to be. Jason lived 8 months in that dream bedroom he co-designed with us and loved. Here is Jason's mom's text message to us after Jason passed away. Jason's room was so much a part of our lives and a perfect place for him. He wanted to be there in his room at the end, but we could not do so because of the high flow oxygen machines that he needed. He loved his room, and we want you to know that. A close friend who referred him to Rooms of Hope said, "I know that you all truly blessed Jason through your mission. I appreciate all that you did for Jason. I know that because of the work that you do, it gave Jason more time. All our thanks." Every seriously ill child deserves to be surrounded by beauty as they fight their fight. I love bringing you interviews with children who have won their battle, but I also believe it's important to let you know that through your support, you are giving those children who do not survive a truly unique and loving space to be in during their final days, weeks, months, or years. We will deeply miss you, Jason, and it was our team's honor and privilege to know and work alongside you to create your space that matters. Please know your support matters, and every dollar counts. Please continue to support us, especially now. In lieu of our gala, we are hosting a Buy It Now and Pledge campaign where you can buy items that we secured as donations to support our mission. You'll also have the opportunity to pledge whatever amount you can to help our Rooms of Hope children. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you again in a few weeks.